is no practicing the instrument. You're spending time with the instrument. And once we get around the fact that this isn't something that we have to get to, it's a relationship that is. It is. And so whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether, if you're a saxophone player and whether you have trouble getting from the side B flat to the B flat, whether you're a pianist and you're having trouble playing your hand in or making sure that your hand position's in the right place or making sure that you're using the full 88, this is not 88 obviously, but using the full 88 keys, not just the middle section, and how are the voicings? Are they open? Are you using your ears? See, how do you hear? Because I think that we have to, there's one thing to grab resource, but once you grab the resource, you have to use this to go scientific on yourself. Because once you crack the code to self, then you can tap more immediately. Maybe the way you play E like this is because you imagine purple. Who knows? Because no one can really be the judge of how you imagine or what the template is to allow you to be able to express yourself. And these limits, if there are any limits, need to be immediately wiped right now. Promise me this, everyone. If these limits are created, you wipe them. So then if you do want to establish this parameter or that parameter, I prefer to call them, once again, it's in the words, right? Parameters, not limits. Parameters are usually designed to be able to be expanded or contracted, right? Versus limits seem as if that's it. It was already specifically designed to be put in concrete. It's done. And for me, that's no good, especially if we're forever students. We always want to stay curious, which is important. A lot of these things with wisdom and years and can bring pessimism. Lack of knowledge can bring a fixed idea as to what something is, because it becomes a scapegoat. All these things, for me, I can point these things out because I've had to catch them for myself. And so I'm not speaking in a way of condemnation. I'm speaking in a way of ideally relating, saying, hey, I too am human. I've experienced all types of emotions and thoughts. However, I too have been blessed with the ability to have introspection and to be able to target things that are not so beautiful, or and be able to be as romantic with that space, to be able to understand how it can be better. And for me, this is the point that I'm trying to express to you, is that I want us to be better with ourselves. And if we're better with ourselves, consequently, the music, whoa, what's going to happen? Or anything you like to cook, watch, with everything is going to take off. Because I believe if one thing can be applied in this form of well-being and this form of self-encouragement and self-development, then how you hear Joe Henderson now is going to be completely opened up, because these notes really have a meaning. It's not just the way it sounds and then this meaning. It's like it's gotten deeper. The same thing that you've listened to 3,000 times now is going to totally open up. But did it open up, or did we finally open up to what was always there? These are the spaces that I like us to look at. Were we, diligent with that B flat? No, I didn't get that B flat everything. I was really on that E, but this E I didn't really love. I'm telling you, I think that this type of thing, though, can feel exhausting, feels a little bit like a repetitive thing. It's not repetitive. It is the circular motion that's needed to be able to propel oneself into the space of playing one note for 3 hours, because it's not just anything. It is everything. If a vocalist can sing one note and it's the most amazing thing, for me, if Charlie Parker can do the same, John Coltrane, Miles Davis, Kenny Dorham, that means that we can do it too. Freddie Hubbard, we can do it too. We can do it too. And our foremothers and our forefathers have shown us, they've left it.